weeks ago, I made a video explaining why I don't care for the MCU anymore. And after I saw the upcoming lineup for it, I couldn't have been more right than I was when I made it. And now they're making 2 Avengers movies in 1 year. 1 year.
Jesus.
But in the end of the video, I stated that I wasn't giving up hope for the MCU, because there were some upcoming projects that intrigued me. And looking at the lineup for the San Diego Comic-Con, even though I'm exhausted, I'm still interested in what's coming up. And today I'm going to talk about my top 5 upcoming MCU projects I'm actually excited for. Number 5 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. In my last video, I stated I was looking forward to anything Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy related. Between this and the holiday special coming up, I'm also looking forward to 3 more. In Endgame, Paz Gamora ran off from the battle and I had no idea where she went. Hopefully Volume 3 will solve this conflict in the MCU because it indicated that the Guardians and Thor were going to search for her, which should have been a plot for Love and Thunder. Oh well, what are you going to do? With that said, hopefully Volume 3 will be as smart, funny, and creative as the first 2 were. Number 4 is Blade. I'm honestly happy Blade's finally the MCU. Who are they going to cast though? Hopefully it'll be Wesley Snipes because I don't think any actor could replace him. The Blade movies were fun as hell, and hopefully the MCU will replicate the magic they had. Oh, and I got one problem with it. Why are they releasing it 3 days after October? He's a vampire hunter! Missed opportunity, Marvel. Number 3 is Marvel Zombies. If you don't know, I'm a huge fan of horror and zombie movies. Zombies are one of my hyperfixations, and this had me excited more than the rest of the upcoming projects. And even though What If wasn't great, I still had fun with the zombie episode. And the best part, it's going to be TVMA. I wonder how gory and dark it's going to be. Hopefully the show will be even better than the zombie episode of What If. Number 2, X-Men 97. I wanted the X-Men to be the MCU for a long time, and I did not expect X-Men the animated series to come back. And I heard it's going to continue where the cartoon left off. Man, I gotta catch up on the original show because that was one of my favorites growing up. As much as I wanted to see what the X-Men would look like in the MCU, this continuation is good enough for me. Number 1, Daredevil Born Again. Daredevil was one of my favorite shows of all time, and I'm so happy the show is now canon in the MCU. Because now that Daredevil's saved, this became my most anticipated MCU release. Now you're gonna say, oh, they're gonna appeal to kids, they're gonna make it child friendly. Dude, they added Deadpool and Logan recently and Daredevil's on Disney Plus Uncensored. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I can't wait to see what they're going to do next with Daredevil, Kingpin, Punisher, and more of my favorite characters in this show. Daredevil Born Again is easily the number 1 upcoming MCU project I'm actually excited for. Here are some quick honorable mentions. Spider-Man Freshman Year. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, but when I learned it was going to be a prequel, I felt skeptic, but I'm going to be optimistic about it. Fantastic Four. Hopefully it'll be better than those crappy movies that came out years ago. Captain America New World Order. I thought Sam Wilson's art was completed perfectly, but I'm also going to be optimistic about it. And Echo. I'm going to be real with you, Chief. I don't know who Echo is, I'm just watching for Daredevil and Kingpin. So what are your guys' thoughts? What MCU projects are you looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.